Are you in good health? Physically, mentally, emotionally? Let's find out. Working with the photo of the person who you're checking the health, I always like to tune in, so to speak. And then, moving over to the chart, I will start the questioning. And so, to the various questions asked, you get an answer. Now this could be yes or no, or using the chart and obviously an assessment sheet, you can give a mathematical score. So I was asking, what is his external physical colour? Because if all is well and the person is in harmony, the external and the internal physical colour will be identical. If there's a problem, the internal physical colour will be a different colour. For example, red would be a sign of someone being extremely tired or emotionally upset. Yellow would be an organic problem, more specifically, the liver. Next question, on a scale of 0 to 10, 0 being weak, 10 being strong, what is the score for the liver? And you find whatever the score is. Now, that would help either treatment or recommendation. Not convinced? You don't have to be. And I don't ask you to be. But hold on a minute and let's look into what I'm actually doing here. Using the pendulum involves questioning and answers. The results of these answers can only be a yes or a no. So if I want to ask a question such as, is this friend really on my side? I can get an answer. But the real question is, can I handle the answer? What I've designed here is used to determine an individual's health and well-being from 4 aspects: physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual. So why would I rely on this method with a bit of metal on a piece of string? Nobody's quite sure how it works, but why do you trust your gut feeling? Why do you trust common sense and the feeling of something being just right or uncomfortable? These are not rational methods to our rational and scientific society, but the whole world works on these intuitive feelings and subtle reactions. The rational brain comes across a question, situation, or instance where logic does not solve the puzzle and you are in doubt. Well, who do I turn to? Google, God, Buddha, or the superior intelligence hanging around somewhere? The brain can't interpret the whole world because it only operates within the physical senses, perceptions, and environment. Our brain has evolved and grown up in a world of objects, and if I don't see it, it's not there. And to ask that organ to stretch outside that domain is a struggle. But let me ease you over a little bit. Perhaps there's some form of unique totality, a unity if you prefer, the work of God for some, the work of spirits and energy for others. Whatever it is, there is something unseen beyond our senses, something which ensures apples grow on apple trees and that we eat when we're hungry. There's an order in this chaos, and we don't know who or what is behind the curtain. But this is what I'm referring to when I ask with the pendulum. You will form your own opinion of what I'm speaking of here, But realize that my view on this is not exclusive. There are many who have been, who are, and will be developing that gut feeling further and into something more useful, something honed and tested. The whole purpose of this pendulum, dowsing, and radiesthesia work is of a practical nature. Thank you.
If you have enjoyed this content and wish to support Christopher and the team in providing ad-free and regular content updates, back us on patreon.com/Christopher Freeland. You can also find the blog, contact the team, and other authorings at neterenergies.com. Links are in the description of this video. Thank you.